Simi Valley sits on the eastern edge of Ventura County, surrounded by hills, open space, and a welcoming community that still feels close to LA. Today, I'm taking you on a tour of Simi Valley. We're going to explore 3 popular neighborhoods, beautiful parks, and a local coffee shop and restaurant. And to top that off, I'm going to share some things that you absolutely have to experience when you come here. Or if you live here. I'm Keziah with Balboa Real Estate, living in Ventura County. Let's go explore.
Over and over again, we talk to people who are looking at leaving LA in the San Fernando Valley, and they're looking to move here to Simi or Thousand Oaks or Newbury Park because it's close enough to LA, but yet it's quieter here and not as hot. There's a nice breeze that comes around here. While it is hotter here than on the other side of the Caneo Grade, it is cooler than the San Fernando Valley. As I was driving through Ventura and Camarillo to get over to Simi Valley today, there was that marine fog, but then you get here and it's so sunny and beautiful. Just a little perk of living on this side of the Caneo Grade. Big Sky is one of Simi's most scenic neighborhoods. It's tucked up against the mountains on the north side of the city. Homes here are mostly newer, built in the early 2000s, with wide streets, open spaces, and trails that lead right up through the hillside to the dog park or Big Sky Park. You're gonna love living here if you love new construction, scenic views, and being surrounded by nature. It's close to Simi Valley High and just a hop, skip, and a small little jump over to the lovely dog park. One of the nicest dog parks is in Simi Valley, and you cannot beat the view. What might give you a little pause when you live here is that you are further removed away from a lot of things, such as the freeway and local shopping. It is definitely the quieter side of Simi, unless you're talking about the air blowers and the landscaping. Some people think that is totally worth it, but it is worth considering how often you'll be driving into town. If you love green open spaces, then Rancho Simi Community Park is for you. They have over 40 acres of trails, sports area, a community pool, basketball, playground, and a duck pond. It has a variety of things for anybody to do. So if you're feeling like coming out here for a picnic or a barbecue, playing with the kids, or watching a local game, this park has a way of bringing the community together. Wood Ranch is one of Simi's best-known planned communities. You'll find single-family homes, condos, and townhomes all in this development that is beautifully maintained with walking paths and their own park and also a private lake at the center of all of this. While this community is quiet, it has a golf course and it is close to so many different amenities and the freeway. The cons that kind of stand out is that the HOA is higher than in a lot of the other planned communities in this area, and homes don't hit on the market very often, and so it really is about timing it and keeping an eye on homes in this area if you want to live here. And speaking of that, if you are wanting to live anywhere in Simi Valley or Ventura County, you know who to call. We have clients who have even reached out to us 2-3 years out so that they make sure they know the areas to keep an eye on. We recently actually had a client who had been watching one community for almost a year and recently closed. And for food, you can't miss the Junkyard Cafe, a true Simi Valley landmark. The decor is quirky and the portions are generous. And the menu has a little bit of everything except for gluten-free. You're gonna love eating here if you like a casual, fun spot that's just a joy to eat at. The Texas Tract is one of Simi Valley's original neighborhoods and still one of its most loved. You'll find a variety of homes built in the 1960s and 70s, many remodeled and still full of that mid-century charm. You're gonna love living here if you want a larger lot, or if you're looking for a single-story home, they have plenty of them here. It's centrally located close to schools and shopping and restaurants, so you'll actually get that convenience without needing to have that cookie cutter kind of neighborhood that Simi Valley is really known for. One of the cons about living here, though, is that it is near some busy streets and also near an electrical power station. The power lines are actually still overhead and not buried, like in some of the other neighborhoods. And not every home is updated. You're gonna have a variety of different styles of kitchens and bathrooms and carpets. But for those of you who are looking for that convenience and larger lots, this would be your neighborhood. McKenna Coffee, can I just say yum? This is the place to get your chime. It's silky and just the right spices. And I hear their coffee's really good too. Corriganville Park is a historic movie ranch that's turned into a hiking destination with sandstone formations and old film sites along the trail. Dogs are allowed, but they need to stay on a leash. The Ronald Reagan Presidential Library is located here, and it has amazing exhibits. The Air Force One Pavilion, and one of the best places to watch the sunset in Ventura County, only rivaled by Sarah Cross in Ventura. Simi Valley Cultural Arts Center, a restored 1920s movie theater that hosts live plays, concerts, art exhibits, and even a movie with sing-alongs every once in a while. Simi Town Center is the place to be. They have the farmers market here, tons of restaurants, and the studio movie grill that you can catch a show. There's also the game exchange and a place to paint pottery. There's just bakeries galore and art galleries. If you're looking for an outdoor mall to just hang out in, this is a place to visit in Simi Valley. So that's just a little snapshot of Simi Valley. If you really want to know more about it, then hit that subscribe button because we're going to have a lot more videos coming to you. If you're thinking about moving or selling in Simi Valley or any of the surrounding areas in Ventura County, then you know who to give a call. Bart and myself, Keziah, we would love to help you find your perfect home, perfect neighborhood, and live that lifestyle you're looking for.